Who's leading the race for president, Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump? Welcome back, everyone. The U.S. presidential election is heating up, and it's a game-changer this time. Originally, it was shaping up to be a 2020 rematch, but in a surprising twist, President Joe Biden stepped aside and endorsed his vice president, Kamala Harris. So will America see its first woman president or a second term for Donald Trump? The polls have been moving ever since Harris joined the race, and we're seeing a close fight. Harris had a lead when she first entered, peaking around 4% points. But as we head toward Election Day, things are getting tight. So, what do the numbers say right now? National polls give us an idea of the candidate's popularity, but here's the catch. In U.S. elections, it's not about winning the most votes nationwide, it's all about the Electoral College, and that means focusing on a few key states, the battlegrounds. These swing states are where it's all going down. Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, and North Carolina have been flipping between Harris and Trump since August, and right now, Trump has a slight edge. But in Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, states that were once Democratic strongholds, it's a nail-biter. Trump was ahead in all three, but polls have tightened, and now Harris has a slight lead in Pennsylvania. Now here's why this is such a big deal. If Harris can hold on to Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin like Biden did in 2020, she's on track to win the election. But if Trump takes any of these, it could completely shift the balance. So, how are these poll numbers made? We're using data from trusted sources like 538, which carefully averages polls from reliable companies. They only include polls that meet high standards, like being transparent about when and how they were conducted. But can we trust these polls? You might remember that polls underestimated Trump's support in 2016 and 2020. A record polling error in 2020 made people question the accuracy of the polls altogether. Why? In 2016, voters' last-minute decisions and an overrepresentation of college-educated voters, who tended to support Hillary Clinton, caused some big surprises. And in 2020, it was harder to get Trump supporters to respond to polls. Pollsters have made adjustments since then, and midterm elections in 2022 actually went pretty smoothly for polling accuracy. But let's face it, Trump draws in unique voters who may not fit the usual polling mold, so we'll only know for sure when the votes are counted. So who's going to win? As we approach November 5th, this race is tighter than ever, with polls showing leads shifting state by state. Will Harris make history as the first female president, or will Trump return for round two? Let us know in the comments what you think. Who's got the edge? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates as we count down to Election Day. Stay tuned, because this election could be one for the history books.